Look what the city dragged in. You look like you just did 10 laps around Saka Tower, and then kissed the street with your face. It's still hot, though, I have to admit. Oh, you're one of Vic's regulars. I knew you had that kind of familiar spark. That half-dead, half-charming vibe he always attracts. Mercs, I mean. Don't worry, Chum. He's off handling some hush-hush biz. I take his night shifts. Guess that makes me your stand-in savior tonight. Relax. I'm certified, qualified, highly skilled, and more importantly, way easier on the eyes than Vic. Oh, come on. Sit. Let me take care of you. You came dressed like you're ready to party at the afterlife and brawl on Watson. Simultaneously, of course. Bold choice. So what is that? Special job? Hot date? Or are you just making rounds to remind Night City of who's the prettiest merc around? Oh, you're not gonna tell me. That's fine. I like a little mystery. Keeps things spicy. So what are we looking for today? Chrome tune-up? Full system overhaul? Or are you just here for me? Watson mercs don't usually show up rocking this much chrome. Or are you trying to impress someone? Am I the lucky one tonight? Definitely the lucky one then. Let me see what's going on under that pretty shell of yours. Check yourself in. Hold still. Unless you want me to get even closer. Let's see. Cream grade mods. Hell, you've got more chrome than some Arasaka prototypes. Wait a sec. Wait a damn second. You're like, the? You're kidding. You're not. You're actually... Damn. Oh, you're asking if I've heard of you? Jim, you're basically a myth. The merc who cracked Compeki, lured X to hell, danced with Johnny Silverhand's ghost. Honestly, I had a feeling. Most mercs stumble in here like brain dead gonks. You've got that slow burn, bad news kind of swagger. And that is dangerously attractive. Everyone talks about you, in hushed tones. Solo-bags come limping in here, and half the stories start with Sophie was in the room, right? Some say you pulled off jobs no one else could even dream of. Quick, clean, bloody if needed. You're kinda infamous. So you always this reckless? Or is this just how you flirt with nicety? Oh, no judgment. Just warning you, I flirt back. But you didn't come here to hear about me drool over your street cred. So, tell me what you need. An OS upgrade. You're going for the big leagues, huh? Here we go. I can't believe Vic never mentioned you. Guess he wanted to keep you secret. All to himself. Can't say I blame him though. I got just the thing for you. Got this, baby. And from dealer over in Jig Jig. Totally clean. Allegedly. Ta-da. Militech Berserk. Preem gear. No corporate bugs. No malware. Just pure performance. 12 seconds of God mode. And I do mean God mode. But only melee compatible. Which means you'll have to get in close. Real close. Hope you don't mind intimacy, V. Do you want it? Or do you prefer keeping your opponents at arm's length? Not so. But before I shove some new chrome in your spine, we gotta make sure everything's still functioning. I've seen other Ripperdocs works, and let's just say quality varies. And don't worry, I'll be gentle. Alright, lay that pretty head down of yours. A bit of anesthetic first. Good. Feeling anything? Good. I like you quiet when I'm working. Okay. Let's see. Your optics first. These crochet mods have seen some things. Gotta tighten Eyes on me, gorgeous. Good job. If things look sharper now, it's not just the optics. You're finally seeing me properly. Just kidding. Okay. Reflexes next. Okay. That's alright. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Solid. A little twitchy when I touch you. I like that. You're overheating again. And don't say it's from the tools. I know better. Is this better? Good. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, okay. You know, most dogs like me don't flirt with patience, conflict of interest, or whatever corporates call it. But I'm not like most dogs. Vic, he'd pat you up, grumble, and toss you a stem. Me, I like to enjoy the view while I work. Am I always like this? Only when I like what I see. And V, I really like what I see. You ever wonder how many mugs have bled over this chair before you? Don't worry. I let the hot ones stay conscious. Okay. I'll stay still a little bit longer. Okay. Almost done. You know, I could have charged you double for the charm, the custom install, the extra attention. But I'm giving you the deluxe package on the house. Why? Because I want you to come back. Not limping, not bleeding. Just because you missed me. Right. Okay. All done. Okay. Take a deep breath. Feel that. That's me working my magic. So what do you think? You like it, don't you? Well, I was walking through Jig Jig last week. Don't ask why. It was recreational research. Some fixer was name dropping you. Well, trying to impress a joy toy. I'd be careful if I were you. You're a nice city famous now, V. You're about 5 gigs away from getting your own brain dance series. The fame's a trick thing here. One day they worship you, next day you're flatlined and no one bothers sweeping up the chrome. Me, I like to remember people while they're still breathing, warm, flirty, and maybe just a bit reckless. You ever actually party? An afterlife, I mean. Knew it. You seem like the type. Let me guess. You walk in, and everyone suddenly forgets what drink they ordered. Place smells like spilled synth liquor. Half the mercs wanna be you, the other wanna be on you. And honestly, same. Funny thing about what's in there used to be I'd walk these streets thinking no one noticed me. Just another tech slinger with steady hands. But now, when you come in, I feel important. People like you. There's something interesting about you. I mean, other than the fact that you're a night city legend, of course. Stars above the... That was almost romantic. What are you doing to me? Take a look in my hand mirror. See that? That's what top shelf looks like. You're a walking pulse spike. And honestly, if I weren't so ethical, I'd be charging you in kisses. But I'd rather play the long game. Well, one last thing. Tell me, if you weren't busy raising hell and punching cobras in the throat, what would you be doing? Me? Sometimes I think about quitting this whole Ripperdoc thing. Running off to the Badlands, opening a chrome tuned coffee shop. Then someone like you walks in, and I remember why I love this job. Alright. You're officially upgraded and calibrated. And dangerously distracting. You should know this. My smacks don't get this version of me. I usually keep it cold, surgical. But you stroll in here all attitude and charisma, and then suddenly I'm cracking jokes and thinking about what you'd look like under better lighting. Here, this is my direct line. Use it for upgrades, emergencies, or if you just want to hear someone call you gorgeous after a bad gig, then I'm your gal. Already leaving? Damn. I was just getting warmed up. Well, don't make me chase you. Unless you're into that. And hey, try to keep your limbs at hand.